So.
Okay, so this is CSE 312 operating systems. This is a joint course with CSE 504. Again, its name is operating systems. I just hand out the attendance list. So you should have your name in the list. If your name is not in the list, then you are not registered to this class. So don't come here if you are not registered, because the class is already crowded enough. And if you have any issues with the registration, go talk to your academic advisor. My name is Yusuf Sinan Akgül. This is my email address, my phone number, and we have a teaching assistant, Nur Muhammed Çimen, and this is his email address. You can reach me either this email, or you can reach him using this email address. Teaching assistant means sometimes we call it TA, okay? He will assist us in this course. He will do the problem sessions. He will also do the grading of the homeworks and some other helping stuff. So you should know him. Go talk to him. I think his room is just about this classroom, in the corner in the information technologies department or something like that. Okay, so I will be doing all of my announcements and everything, all the material. I will keep them in this page, Moodle page. Everybody knows Moodle, right? Anybody doesn't know Moodle? Maybe they're graduate students. Anybody that doesn't know? Everybody knows Moodle. You don't know about Google and Moodle? Okay, so this is the address for the Moodle. Okay? What?
Yanlış alışma oldu.
So you know about Moodle? Anybody doesn't know about Moodle? So everybody knows about Moodle, yes? I know the undergraduate students should know about it, but as I said, this is a joint class with 504, and I know some of them are seeing this for the first time, so. Yer açın. Nereden geliyorsunuz siz? Eldivenini alsana oradan ya. So go to Moodle, the page is already up. Register yourself and always check once a day what is posted on Google. And I think you are getting an automatic email whenever I post something on Moodle. Okay, so you already know about this. The book, there is a required textbook, which is this one, the 4th edition of the modern operating system. Okay, so this is a more than 1,000 pages of book. Okay, and last year it was available at Charlie bookstore, and its cost was 111 Turkish liras. This year I don't know how much it is. Does anybody know how much it is? So it is around 120 this year. I would say that if you have the money, buy this book. It's a very good book. It's a classical book, and I mean it should be very helpful in your in this classroom. Of course, you are required to have the textbook, either the original or some kind of a copy. I don't know, but later in your life, in your professional life, you will need the information in this book. You will come back to this one and refer to it, to look up some information, to learn. I will not be covering all of the book. Some of the chapters are so important, but we don't have time. Also, this is an undergraduate level course. We don't want to go into that much detail, but you may want to read about those subjects. So I suggest you buy the original book, not the copy, but the original book. It doesn't have any color pages. It is all black and white and some gray tones. But again, I mean, buying the original should worth this much money, if you have the money. I already placed the slides. In the model page, so they are available there. So don't ask me to give you the slides. The slides that I'm using in the class is a little bit different from the slides that I put in there because I keep adding new stuff to those slides the night before the classes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, what I'm going to add or remove or that kind of stuff. That's why I'm not going to give you the slides that I'm modifying for this course. But the slides for the book is already available in the model page. Okay, so these are the course prerequisites. Okay, you should know solid C++ and Java. Okay, without knowing these two languages, you are not going to be very successful in this class, especially with the homeworks and the projects. Okay, also the solid data structures knowledge is required. You should know about linked list and the stacks and queues and the graph algorithms and that kind of stuff. The stuff that they are teaching in the data structures CSE 222 course. So you should know these. If you didn't get a passing grade from this course, C programming, you should not take this class because this is an official prerequisite. But other than the official prerequisite, I have two more prerequisites. Without knowing an object-oriented language, this class is not good for you. Also, without knowing very good data structures, this class is not good for you. If you are taking this course without knowing these two, just drop this class, okay? Don't take this class. And for the graduate students, if you do not satisfy these conditions, just talk to me. Because you have no other choice. If you drop this course for the graduate students, then you have no other choice because we are offering this only once a year and you have only 1 year of time to complete your studies, preparatory studies. That's why you are taking this course because you have to take it. You have no chance of dropping it. But if you don't have these three, especially these two, requirements, then just talk to me. I will give you some maybe pointers, some clues how to be successful in this class. But if you are an undergraduate student, I don't suggest you take this class because it will be very difficult. And don't try to get a passing grade from this class like a CC or DC or DD, that kind of stuff, because this is a very important course. Operating system, every computer engineer should know detailed operating system concepts, what is it, why we are using it, how do we design it. So if you don't know how to write parts of operating system using these knowledge, then you are not going to learn this class very well. And that will be kind of a waste of your time, a waste of your resources. So drop this course, take something else, and next year when you get passing grades from these classes, then take this class afterwards. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, the homeworks, we will use G++ or Java compilers to compile your homeworks and your projects on the provided virtual machine. We are going to provide an Ubuntu virtual machine, and everything you submitted should be compilable in that virtual machine. If your program that you submit does not compile, then we will not grade it. Okay, we will not look into what is wrong with this program. If it doesn't compile, then we will not grade it. And we are providing this virtual machine so that everybody is on the same platform. If the demo is required, sometimes we will need demos. You will not use any development environments for the demos. Okay, it will be a command line demo. You just compile it using make files. Okay. And you just run it from the command line. You will not use any Visual Studios or Eclipses or that kind of stuff. Again, your homeworks will strictly follow the homework submission instructions that will be available in the homeworks. There will be a total of 3 to 4 homeworks in this class. Each one will be kind of a project-like homeworks. It will take some time of yours, at least 2 or 3 days. It will include lots of operating system related concepts. And if you are dealing with these kind of issues. And if you are writing some C++ code without knowing C++, or if you are trying to use some data structures without knowing data structures, then it will be very difficult for you. That's why we are saying that you should know those stuff. Okay. Any questions so far? So the classes will be in English.